All right, what's up, guys? This is going to be the wrap-up of the 60-day challenge. As you can see, just by the backdrop, I'm in a slightly different location than before. Yeah, I'm on vacation right now in the Philippines. I'm going to be here for another couple days, then I'm heading to Japan. So, that's awesome. All right, wrapping up the 60-day challenge. So this was, I'm going to put a link to the full write-up in the description. You can check that out. You can see kind of the before pictures and then the after pictures. Basically, the challenge was a success, pretty much on all levels. I set out with the intention of, in 60 days, losing 10 pounds of fat, dropping 2 inches off my waist, and then going from 16% to 12% body fat. On pretty much all levels, that was successful. That was actually exactly what I did. So that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna do kind of a full write-up on what I learned from this whole process. This is kind of, I haven't done like a proper cutting diet in years. It's kind of always just been like, I've made like little micro changes to my diet and kind of just really gradually lost the weight, which I think is a good idea. But this was kind of one of my first attempts at a proper cutting diet. Well, my first attempt at a proper cutting diet that's not like a retarded crash diet. So there's that as well. But yeah, just looking over the changes, yeah, and I'll post the link in the description. You can take a look at the pictures, but the places where I really kind of noticed the greatest change from before and after, and again, this varies from person to person. I mean, everyone's body works differently. Everyone kind of stores fat in different places and loses it at different rates. But for me, what ended up happening were there was a couple places I noticed the biggest change. The biggest change, and you can see this in the before and after, like the side pic like that, is my gut. I'm like most guys. I mean, most guys, we store fat in our bellies, and it's kind of the last place to go off, or one of the last places. For me, I noticed a huge change in that, just like the side-by-side pics. Even at 16% body fat, I still had this like pronounced little gut that just did not fucking look good. Yeah, that's kind of gone. I mean, there's still a bit of it left, but most of it's gone. So much so that I even went shopping a couple weeks ago, and I got to, I had to buy like a size down in the shirts. So that's the biggest change. That's fucking awesome. The other places I noticed the changes were, I noticed a lot in my face. It just kind of looks less puffy. It's a little bit more defined in my cheeks, which is good. It's a good look. What else did I notice? Sorry, I'm just gonna look at the article. Oh yeah, I noticed it as well kind of in the upper part of my body, like especially in the chest and in the arms, right? Like it's always been kind of funny to me. I've been going to the gym for years now, and you know, like most guys, I started off lifting pretty heavy on chest and arms, because that's what dudes do when they first go to the gym. Yeah, and then, but it was always kind of like, it never really looked like I lifted as much as it kind of sucked, because like despite going to the gym for a couple days a week for years at a time, I still just kind of looked like I didn't lift. Well, now I kind of know why. The reason is I was just too goddamn fat, so you couldn't see it. Yeah, but look at the before and after pics. There's a lot more vascularity up here in my chest, and then out through my arms, and then up through here, which is really good. Those are the big places. The place I didn't notice that much fat, well, there was some fat loss, but it's kind of my love handles, my oblique fat. Yeah, I know it's a stubborn fat area. I was kind of hoping that would get off by 12% body fat, but it didn't. So a little disappointing, but you know, it's all good. Coming up in February, I'm going to be doing another 60-day challenge where I'm hoping to go from 12% down to 8%. So yeah, I'll have that to look forward to. Cool. That's that. Challenge is over. I'm on vacation, so right now I'm kind of not focused at all on losing any more fat. I'm kind of just focused on eating maintenance and just enjoying being in holiday mode without doing what most people do in holiday mode, which is to completely go overboard and just gain back all the weight. So I'm not gonna do that. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Peace. Oh yeah. Just wanting to let you guys know. One thing I regret with the challenge is I didn't really document it as well as I should. I'm kind of new to this whole blogging and YouTube thing, so you know it's been a learning process. But I just want to let you guys know that's going to change. So if you have seen what I've done so far and you're interested, I'm making a commitment right now. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more on the blog, more articles. And when I start the next 60-day challenge in February, I'm really going to document the shit out of it. So I'll do better. I promise. Okay, thanks.